This is a story of a woman named Zuleika, whose life mirrored the trials of the women in the Bible, but whose faith turned a season of theft into a season of triumph. The story: The Storm After the Crash. Zuleika was a woman of deep grace, raising her 3 children, 2 energetic boys and a gentle daughter, in a home filled with laughter and the smell of jasmine. Her husband Thibaut was her rock. But one rainy Tuesday, a phone call changed everything. A car accident took Thibaut instantly, leaving Zuleika a widow and her children fatherless. Before the earth was even dry on his grave, another shadow fell over her home. Thibaut's father, a man hardened by greed and tradition, arrived not with comfort, but with demands. "The house, the car, the savings, they belong to my son's bloodline, not to you," he declared. Using outdated customs and intimidation, he took the keys, the furniture, and even the family's small savings, leaving Zuleika and her 3 children with almost nothing but the clothes on their backs. The wilderness and the prayer. Zuleika moved her children into a tiny borrowed room. Every night, after the boys and her daughter fell asleep, she would kneel on the hard floor. She felt like Naomi, bitter and empty. She felt like the widow in the Bible whose creditors came to take her sons into slavery. One night, broken by the sight of her daughter's empty lunchbox, Zuleika didn't just pray. She wrestled with God. She remembered the story of Ruth, who stayed loyal when all was lost, and the widow's oil, which multiplied when she had nothing left. She realized that while her father-in-law had taken the things, he could not take her God or her children's future. The turning tide. Zuleika began to use the one thing she had left, a gift for baking and a heart for service. She started a small business from that tiny room. Word spread of the widow's bread, and soon the community rallied around her. Lawyers in her church, moved by her integrity and the injustice she faced, took up her case for free. After a long battle, the law recognized her rights. Not only did she recover her home, but she also gained a reputation as a pillar of strength in her city. Her 2 boys grew up seeing a mother who never quit, and her daughter grew up knowing that a woman's worth is found in her spirit, not in what men can take away. The prayer of the faithful widow. This is the prayer Zuleika whispered every night during her darkest hours, inspired by the Psalms. "Lord, you are the father to the fatherless and the protector of widows. My husband is gone, and my hands are empty, but I trust in your provision. You see the injustice of those who take what is not theirs. Shield my 2 sons and my daughter. Give me the wisdom of Solomon to build a new life from these ashes. Not by my might, but by your spirit, let my cup overflow again. Amen."